Oh man. Crack it open. Oh, let's see what we want to do today. Why is my stuff not working, man? Nothing's working. Or is it working and I'm just stupid? No, I don't think it is. Alright, whatever. It's go time. Alright, what do we want to do today? Maybe we can build this NSX we got. Let's do that. Let's see. That. With that. Oh, that adds nothing. No horsepower there. Oh, a little bit of horsepower. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright. Yeah, definitely turbo. Cool deal. Yeah, we don't care about that. Add that. Yeah, we'll add that because it's horsepower. Horsepower. Let's go. Oh, horsepower. feel like that's not enough for 22. 1 horsepower for 22 pounds. Not enough. Not for that. We gotta have that. And we gotta have that. These don't do any. Oh, wait, these reduce weight. Okay. Alright. We'll add it anyways. Speed it up. We're done. We're not waiting. Alright. So we have a hard drop off at like 7,500. Paintage. I like that. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna add that. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I can't add that. We got the taillights and we got the rims we want. So let's add that. And I think our car's complete. All right. About 75, okay. Let's go to the hangars. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a little racing going on. Just make sure the car works first. We'll get that camera view out of here. I don't like it. We may need a little bit of Sam spray wax on this. We can push that a lot further. See what that does. Is it per lobby that the leaderboard is? I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, that is on the limiter. I think it's gonna Alright, 6th gear needs to be quicker. 1st gear definitely needs to be quicker, so we need to move to 2nd gear. I think. Yeah. Go check the car lot. See if we got anything else. Oh, there's an RX-7. See, I wonder if the VR4 is quick as it was last push. We'll worry about that later. making sure that doesn't do anything. We may run out of money. All right, let's do this right here. All right, we're gonna let that cook. All right, we gotta change cars. So that's the limiter it's hitting on. I need to move the 6 down just a tad. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's adjust this a little bit. Yeah. Alright. I think this might be too short. Alright, let's speed that up. And then we can go back to fidgeting with it, but we need to bump this up. Bump this down. Let's bump that up. We were at 115. Actually, I don't like that. I wonder. Alright, let me submit that. Let's see here. I do need to go back to the Arc 7 though. Click the wrong button. We're at drivetrain. Alright, so it was the SX. Let's see, can we do some weird things? What were we at before? Empty cart. We're at 350. Alright. Alright, that didn't do anything. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, let's look through the full kits on this. See what we got going on here. Let's do a full kit. Oh, just D badges. Okay. Okay. Like that. Like that. it. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, we got trunk stuff. And it adds an antenna? No. I don't know what it does. Oh. Oh, buddy. Let's go with that one. Yep, let's go with that. Oh, we got headlights. Yeah, buddy. Taillights. All right. I wish I had those other ones in black. Those. Go with those, man. All right. Nah. All right, I dig that. Now, we messed with this. Wait, we gotta adjust the tires first. Big tire? Big tire? We're going skinnies on the front. Alright, let's see what that does. We have no money now. We can improve on that. See what that does. I think that's gonna top out way too quick. So what's that, like 878? That was pretty bad. Yeah, only 10-9. Okay. We're getting faster though. I need to find the actual red line on this thing. It must be higher than 8. Okay. right at 8. All right. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay, the timer kept going. That was a cook. Alright, we're gonna run that back. Okay, we're just so... Alright. Put a radial on it, see what happens. I don't think the tires actually do anything. Maybe? I don't know. What the actual hell was that? Oh, damn it. All right. Beer. Brother. I hope I wasn't too loud.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Yo, I have about 462 horsepower. Do I have to dyno it to actually get it, or like, is it actually what it is?
I don't know. I think it should be right. I always dyno it anyways because I like seeing graphs. I like dyno graphs.
So why is the horsepower different for every car?
I don't know. I have a suspicion that it's just not. It's so loosely put together to make it just functional to have parts that it's not 100% accurate.
That's interesting. And where do you shift at in the RX-7? Because you're not supposed to shift in the green, right? Because
So I've been shifting at like right at 8. And I just
that makes
figured
sense.
something out. I don't understand what I did.
what?
I don't know. I changed my final drive by like a little bit, and then all of a sudden my first and second gear went straight to redline, and I'm now running I just ran a 1070 instead of like a 1099.
1070. Let me see what I run. Because I'm still trying to like figure out the launch, dude.
So that was one thing I changed. I changed my final a little bit, but I started launching at 4500, like my Integra, instead of like in the green.
Oh, so less?
Yeah. Because I was launching in the green and it was running like 1094, so I was like going over to see what would happen, and it ran like a 1097 like a few times. So I was like, all right, well, what if we go less?
That's interesting.
So I think I need to take my final down a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how that guy's running 10 ones.
I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out too.
I'm gonna figure that shit out.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. How do you like the game so far?
I like it a lot, actually. It's pretty fun.
It's so good for so basic.
I just wish the shifting was a little bit more complicated, because this is like after an hour you're gonna be a pro.
Yeah. But there's also gonna be a lot of tuning things that are gonna add, instead of like, you know how it used to be just you add parts and then you change your ratios and then that was about it.
Yeah.
They're wanting to add a lot of tuning stuff to it.
But like excessive tuning is also kind of detrimental too.
That's where the line's gonna be. So one idea was having jobs for people on teams, to where you could be a tuner if you wanted to be a tuner.
What does that do?
Where you're tuning your teammates' cars. Like, so like in real life, like you got your big horsepower guys. A lot of them will bring their tuners to the track, or constantly send them data logs and stuff like. Yeah, dude, leave at 4500.
It's better.
See what watch your first and second gear. Don't change anything. Just leave at 4500. I just put my final drive back to where it was before I made that change, and it still pegs out. And then I just ran a 1033. But like, you take your tuner to the track with you, or you're like, you got them on the line, like you're at a race day and you send them data logs, they go over it and they send a tune back for you to upload into the car. That's kind of the aspect I think they want to try to tackle, but tackle it in a way where it's not excessive, to where it hurts new people or people that aren't as good or connected, stuff like that.
Because Dave and Ganny was talking about some weird shit last night. I'm like, dude, if they make it like that, I'm definitely not gonna probably play. They were like, oh, every car is gonna be different. No, they're talking about like every car is gonna be different, and like, what was it? The more you race your car, the slower it gets over time because there's more miles on it. And I'm like, what? So you're telling me cars depreciate over time based on mileage, and the cars that you start with you're not gonna have forever? So then what the fuck is the point in customizing?
I don't know where they're getting that from. I don't think that's ever the case. Because even then, like, even if you're talking about real life, just pure maintenance, like on race motors, for example, you're gonna rebuild them. Not often, but like you know, I bracket race in real life, or at least used to, just started back, whatever. Every year, like every winter, when there's like really no races going on, I'll pull the motor out and rebuild it. You know, go through it and see, you know, if the crank's okay, if the pistons are okay, rods, stuff like that. Replace seals, replace all the bearings, stuff like that, and freshen it up. That's a normal thing for a race motor. You don't get slower over time, though. Like, you do, but you don't. But
even then, how realistic are we gonna push the game? Because then it's gonna be like nothing has value. So you're telling me my first car?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I like Nito because of this, right? You could get a max setup, a max tune, and run it against another max tune, and then skill plays a factor, right? But if we're talking about there's marginal differences, but ultimately like those marginal differences add up to like a significant difference, So you're telling me we shift the same, but you're gonna run quicker because why? Because your car is just like randomly better. Like, to me, it makes no sense.
Think of it this way: instead of, so there's going to be, I think the idea is to have very, very marginal differences, but in the aspect of like Legends, you had ratios and you had different max, like, you know, different builds, like, you know, not the highest horsepower wasn't always the best. And then what didn't they add air fuel ratio at one point? I'd quit by then.
Yeah, but that really didn't make a difference.
Okay, so think of it as in there's a marginal difference in the way the car reacts per person, but that marginal difference is negated by the little bit of extra tuning capabilities. So you have more power to your car, like more control over what your car is going to do. But they're trying to make it to where it's not excessive, intimidating, and just, let's be honest, like, as a car guy and a guy that does this shit like in my free time and day job, I don't want to play a game that I have to sit there and tune up and build like our actual race car. Like, I don't want that.
That's how I feel, bro.
Yeah,
I want to get on
want
and get a max tune, race
Exactly.
against a max tune, and then let's say we shift better. That's it.
But would you rather, like, so say take Legends? Would you rather have a little bit extra control over how fast your car was?
I mean,
And I'm
like,
talking-
what does that even mean, though? Because wouldn't anybody want a faster car?
Yeah, but I mean, would you rather have a little bit more control? And I mean not a ton, like, to where, all right, let's keep it simple. Like, we got an 8-second car in Legends, right?
Mm-hmm.
We make the tune up a little bit more difficult to where you can maybe push out like a 796, 797, 798, because you know how to like tune it a little bit better. Would you? Me personally, I know a few others are on it. Some obviously are not. I would rather have that, to where you can get an extra couple hundredths of a second because you just knew how to tune the car better. You know what I mean?
But doesn't that mean somebody else could kind of get the same advantage? No.
Yeah.
So then, what's the point of creating a further like advantage? If
Yeah, well,
everybody's
I mean,
gonna have the same advantage with the same amount of tweaks, so it's like baseline,
but
right?
it's gonna vary though. It's not.
Why would it vary?
So the objective is not to have the track as a static track, to where it's like in Challenge and Legends, to where it's just you have the same setup no matter what. They want to add like track conditions, weather conditions, to where it affects you just a little bit, to where you have to actually go out and adjust your car to fit those conditions.
Oh yeah, that's wild, bro. Hell no, I'm not playing this game. Then fuck that, bro. So you're telling me if it's raining on the track, if it's raining on the track, I'm gonna have to go into the dyno or like the tuner and then fucking lower my tire pressure or like change my tires or hell nah, bro. Hell no.
I think it's awesome.
How is that awesome? The newbies in the game are gonna get frustrated in like half a second.
You'd be surprised.
Somebody that knows the game is gonna demolish new members, and
yeah, I mean, that's
the
always
retention
gonna
rate's
happen,
gonna
though.
fall.
But that's not set in stone. That was just a talking point at some point. And that's kind of what they were talking about, is stuff like that. But I wouldn't hold on to that, because like I said, we just kind of talked about the idea rather than this is what's going to happen. Like, everything that you see is what we know.
I gotcha. I hope they keep it basic, bro. I really do. Like, the features are awesome and stuff. Yeah, but like when you start talking about variables, man, it's like, all right. So this is my thought process, right? If it's raining, I'm gonna have to go back to my tune, change it, come back to be optimal, right? if everybody at one point understands that they have to tune according based on the weather conditions or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Then what is the point of doing it if everybody's going to have an optimal setup? You know
But
what I'm
not everybody's
saying?
gonna have optimal. You're gonna have to adjust it. Like, and some people just won't be able to do it as well. It's just adding another factor, and I think the idea is to also have like meetups and lobbies that are less tuning, more just basic stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure.
I guess we'll see. How is Setsuko running 10.1s in RX-7 when he's like probably like not even a head-to-head racer?
He's not bad. He's not a bad racer actually. Like
Oh really?
now, it's not like it used to be.
Is it because of the? I mean, this game is a lot easier to be honest.
I think he's just gotten the understanding a lot like better now. You know, some people just pick up slower. Plus, I don't think like when we played Challenge and Legends, he never really cared about that. You know?
Yeah, nah, not really.
He cared about the people, which he does now. Like he still cares a ton about the people, but then you got people like me and other people like just shit talk them, like roast the fuck out of them, you know, for fun. And now he actually like tries a little bit at that too.
Yeah, but 10.1 is crazy, no?
I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. I'm at 10:32. It's the fastest I've went.
You're at 10:30s?
Did you leave at 4,500?
Yeah,
Did
bro.
you see what I was talking about?
I mean, to me, it made no difference though.
Really?
Yeah.
Try leaving a little lower, because like I don't know what it is, but as soon as I dropped it, my first and second gear just immediately red line. I have been adjusting the ratios down and down and down on them, and I can't get them off red line like immediately. It's like a tire grip thing, I think. It's like it went from a chirp when I left to now it's just grip and go.
Oh, really?
I think I have an idea that's what it was.
I'm not slipping, so maybe I should raise my launch speed.
Here, let me after this race I'll send you what I have and maybe you can see it.
I'm gonna try to launch a lot higher. Let me see if I spin or something.
I just fucked something up.
Okay, well, I mean, I ran faster when I launched higher. I launched at 6,300, and I actually ran faster.
What did you run?
Let me see.
Oh fuck, I can't leave.
10.5.
Wait, can I leave? No, I can't. Alright, let's forfeit that race. Fuck it.
I ran at 10.5. Obviously, it's not fast, but like, I don't know why I'm slow.
Alright, I'm gonna send you this just so you can see what I'm going off of.
Actually, can you stream so I can see how you shift? Remember, I've never played Racing Rivals before, like
didn't
ever.
either. I didn't either.
So I don't know how these
I
are
fucking
supposed to even
hate
run.
mobile games.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't
Like
wanna
my
sit on phone
ratios
like that,
are my
you know?
own.
Yeah, that's what I linked you what I have, just like something to go off of, to like just to compare to see like, you know, science and shit.
Yeah. Damn, I just launched at 90%.
Yeah, because I'm at like half throttle.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, my game glitch. I ran at 9.8 and then it went all the way to 12.99.
Yeah, there's like a lag thing to where I don't know, man. I had that happen earlier where I did something similar to that and it just went to like a fucking second higher.
Yeah. I ran at 9.8 though. Like what?
Yeah.
That can't be right, bro.
No, it's weird. It's really weird. I don't understand it. I don't exactly know what's happening. I think there's like a timer malfunction, and then it throws it out of sync with the distance.
I think so too. That's what I was saying last night. That it doesn't matter like how good you shift. Sometimes it just matters like when the game captures the end of the race, and sometimes
Yeah.
it's like a second slower. So that means there's a bug for sure.
And I think the server setup is still very, very basic too. Like when they say this launch right here, this alpha launch is basic, this is actually basic as well.
Yeah, I believe it too. The tire spin is hilarious though.
What, the burnout?
Yeah, that shit's silly.
It's gonna change a little bit. There's still gonna be a burnout thing, but I think they're gonna want to do like a temperature thing.
Bro, that's just such a waste of time. Holy fuck, you shift like that?
You see what I'm talking about? I can't get it to stop doing that.
What the fuck?
See, my timer just did that too.
11:45, yeah.
I crossed at like 9:07.
Bro, I'm about to stream my game. Look how I shift compared to you. Am I doing something wrong?
I don't know. Like, I have no idea why it started doing that. It just started doing that.
That's hilarious, dude.
Like, now you
That's
actually
funny.
see what I'm talking about when I show you that it goes straight to red line.
Yeah, you gotta lower some gears. I would lower.
Dude, I lowered it from like a first gear from a 4.9 to the 4.2. The final drive was at like a 5.3. It's down to 4.3. I just can't stop it, so I'm just letting it. It's just gonna exist.
Look at mine. Look how I shift.
Alright, I'm watching.
So let me launch at 86.
Which I can't say anything because I also suck at this shit too. So
I don't spin when I launch this high though. Look, watch. Or maybe I do. Maybe I just don't notice.
yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, you did a little bit. You did a little chirp. See, yours is smooth like mine was.
$9.16. You saw that?
Yeah, and then it
what the
stopped
fuck
at like
is
a
this?
10.6 and then went to 12.5.
Bro, what kind of shit is this?
Yo, what's up, Alito? What's going on, dude?
What's up, bro? Yeah,
I think I said your name right.
I'm trying to fix my radios, man, because I just do 10.3.
Oh, 10.3 is good though.
Yeah,
All right, let's see if we
But-
can
but
get
I-
a good one.
What about body kit? Does that make a difference?
no, but today I played with Sesco. We were testing the WRX, and he said that it is possible, but I don't think so.
Yeah, cause I don't have a body kit or I don't have carbon fiber. I don't have anything, bro.
I don't think it's set up to actually change anything.
Yeah, no.
Or maybe that's why I'm running slow as shit though. Actually, I did hear my fucking tires chirp.
Uh,
10.6 though. It's getting better. Bro, your first gear is hilarious.
Yeah,
what
no,
the fuck?
I don't understand it. All right,
How do you even shift that?
I just let it redline for a second.
3 mile.
Does yours do that too, Alejito? Where your first gear just 1026, where your first gear just full sends to redline when you leave?
My final drive is 6.05.
Mine's 5.85.
But I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, I'm let me screenshot what I have now. I'm going to drop the absolute shit out of this.
Can you try my gears and see if your setup runs faster with my gears? Because maybe my setup is
All right,
fucked, bro.
Yeah, I just screenshot mine. So let's see here.
Because I don't know. I feel like my RX-7's cooked, bro.
Let's see what happens.
You see how it says 462?
Yeah. Wait, let me go back. So you have almost 100 pounds more than me.
Holy fuck, you're right. Why?
All right, let's roll through it.
Is it my visuals?
Wait, why do you have 3 layers?
What is that?
Wait, you're playing on like an ultra wide screen, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You see where my icons are?
Oh, I
That's
see. I
why.
see.
That's why. Mine's just a regular widescreen. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. So. All right. Intake manifold. Yep. Intake. Yep. Okay. Fuel system. There's 1 pound. I'm running.
Which pound?
I'm running the stock one. On the pump.
This one?
Yeah. Alright, you have points.
Oh,
You have
I
points.
see.
Don't check out yet. Alright. Turbo, Yep, intercooler, okay. Supercharger. Yep. You did the same thing I did.
What'd I do?
Where you tried to install 2 superchargers.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you got one of the middle ones owned like mine.
Oh, that's funny.
I tried to
I didn't
install
even,
2 to see if it'll work.
bro. I didn't even try to do it on purpose. I just tried to do anything.
Alright, that's right. Exhaust. Motor. Catback. Alright, there's another one that's like 5 pounds.
Which one? This one?
Which I wonder.
Do I do stock?
No, I don't think you do that. Because you get 3 horsepower, but it's only 5 pounds. So I think I need to install that. Alright. I'm gonna install that. Alright, let's continue. Wait, I got an idea. Hold on. Just stay right there.
Oh, you're gonna see if it
I'm
ups your
gonna-
horsepower?
I'm gonna see if it actually goes up 5 pounds. Yeah, so it actually went up 5 pounds. So now I'm at 462.
Oh, you're 462 now.
Alright, so go to suspension.
What about
Wait,
electronics?
Oh, yeah. Alright. Yep, that's right.
Rotary?
Everything on the right installed on rotary.
Everything on the right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's right. We got big
Nitrous.
shot of nitrous. Suspension. There you go. It's 18 pounds.
What do I stock?
Yeah. Because the stability stuff's not actually in the game yet.
Oh, okay.
So then drivetrain. Alright.
Oh, so I do the
No,
stock
no, no,
one?
no, I have the you're right on that. Because it actually gives horsepower. Now whether it's worth it, I don't know.
2 horsepower for 18 pounds? Yeah, I think that has to be tested.
It depends on if they listen to how close they listen to what I told them when it came to time and weight.
Like, look at this one. It lowers 3 horsepower, but bro, it saves 32 pounds.
Yeah, but you have to have it for ratios.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright, and then differential and clutch. And flywheel. Yeah, so that's right. I don't know if the tires do anything, but I swapped the radials.
Here, I'll keep mine and just test to see how it
Because
goes.
I didn't notice any difference. Oh, there's a lot of your weight right there. Reinforcement. That's 60 something pounds. You're gonna have to use points for that because it's got like 9 hours.
Holy fuck,
So
bro.
in the pre-alpha that we had, so they gave us like the pre-alpha to just test out this interface and all this stuff. Those were the install times on everything. So we like got it changed, but
That's crazy.
when you swap back to something, it doesn't go to the new install time.
That's insane.
So we have a 1 pound difference.
It's probably the tires, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because everything else kind of checked out, unless it's the body kit.
Yeah, but if the body kit actually added weight or changed weight, then it should tell you. Alright, let me go test your ratios.
Damn, so I was running 100 pounds extra. What the hell?
Now, eventually that will matter. Like the reinforcement stuff, the suspension stuff like that. Those variables aren't added in yet, like stability, stuff like that.
I feel like the burnout stuff is so silly, dude. Oh, so you could purge without using your nitrous, actually?
Yeah, I just do it because it's smoke. Yeah, it still did it.
I don't know how. Mine doesn't do that. Oh, you ran faster though.
I think so.
Yeah, 10.2. Cause you left super late.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even. I just make sure I get at the right launch right now, like especially against computer. Yeah, 10:15.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? So my ratios are decent. So it was just my car. I wonder if let me see how I run if I launch it the way I normally launch.
was it,
Because
like-
you were,
I think I was at 4K.
yeah, you were well under the green. Okay, let's do 80.
How did we get in a different lobby?
I think it's funny that your first gear still did that. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
And I don't understand.
And mine's probably not gonna do it. Yeah, mine's didn't do it. $10.5. Why is your first gear like that? That doesn't make any sense.
Let me leave like you do. I'm curious. So you're leaving at what? Like, what was the percent you were at?
78%.
78. Okay.
How come we can't race robots?
We're-
Oh, there we go.
It just takes a second. It's taking a second now. Yeah. Alright, so 78.
Yeah, I leave at 78.
It still did it. What the fuck?
That's so weird. I'm gonna try to launch a little bit lower. Try 70. Damn it, you're running fast, dude.
So literally the only difference is the tire.
Oh, what? Bro, my time just switched like 3 times. It was 996 first. I got so hyped.
So that's a 1014 on that one.
Nice. I'm gonna try your tires actually then.
They at least got the mile an hours right. Like the physics of it are actually really close. Like that's a legit mile an hour for ET. 60 foot, 330. Like all the splits are like pretty legit. Yeah, so I went to the radial slick.
Let me
Which is
try
the right one.
those. Radio.
I gotta hurry up and get back in here because you're probably about to bust off like a 990.
Nah, not even. Let's see, 462. I'm still 1 pound over.
I don't understand that. I wonder if
You
there's
think
a-
it's the kit, bro?
I don't think so.
Should I just try the carbon
But
fiber
whoa,
hood?
do the slicks first. We gotta micro
Oh yeah,
small
true.
changes. Then after that we can do rims. Well, you already have rims, so never mind.
Yeah, I have the same rims as you. That's crazy. Your first does that. Am I launching wrong? One four. What the fuck? Oh, it's the fucking
It's the
tires, bro.
It's the fucking tires.
Holy shit! I gripped that shit hard. No homo. It is the tires. Holy
It's the
fuck!
fucking tires. Holy shit.
What the fuck? That was way different. Way different. 10.2 and that. Actually, I'm gonna tune this to not bounce like that.
I don't know if it's possible.
Watch. I'm gonna save these just in case though. Okay.
I have my own Discord with just me in it for this shit. Like I just post like pictures and shit I want to save.
Oh, like the ratios and stuff.
Yeah.
Or
Like-
even pictures would be cool because like early Legends pictures is like classic shit. So this could be like classic stuff in the future too.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're in the same lobby.
Wait, I just realized I changed second. I should have changed first. What am I doing?
Well, I just dropped first down to like 2.26 or something, so we'll see if that does anything.
I should hold it a little bit longer because I'm just like shifting right away.
Yeah.
So you have to wait for bot races to finish in order to start a bot race?
Yeah.
That's silly.
Because it's live racing. I get 28 for you.
Nice. And I'm shifting right away too.
Yeah, I think if you wait, because I noticed your 8th mile was 664. Mine's like around 651.
Yeah, I gotta wait a little bit. Is that I'm not used to like bouncing on first.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. I'm not even kidding. I'm excited about the fact that there's split times. Like I can see splits down the track, like 60 foot, 330. You know, 8th mile, 1,000.
Yeah, because you couldn't know what to tune, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, in real life bracket racing, that shit is mandatory. All right, so the 2.26 actually fixed it.
Yeah, it didn't bounce as much.
Look at the timer. No.
What the fuck? You got fucked.
No.
Dude, that was a fast run too.
Oh no. Never to be seen again. Oh, that is. Oh, that's so sad.
You got robbed.
Oh,
I thought that was a 10. I thought that
man.
was a 9-second run, to be honest.
Oh my god, man.
I wonder why it does that.
I think it's server load because I'm pretty sure there's a ton of, like, I say a ton, like, not like thousands, but there, you know, I think there's quite a few more people than they're used to. So that's another reason why the keys are going out in waves.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I'd imagine, at least.
Ooh,
Oh, that might be it,
Ooh.
dude. That might
Ooh.
be it. That's.
Let's
I think
go.
That's it.
I think that's it too. Fuck. And I short shifted first too.
Oh, you
I
fouled.
fouled. That
That's
that could be
why.
why. No. Let's see.
Oh,
10.15
but you
though.
still got a 15. That's PB for you.
6.53.
Yeah, there's your 8th mile.
Oof.
So that's where it's lagging out, because if you notice, my 60 foot and 330 were almost exactly the same as yours on that lag run, or like the weird timing run. But the 8th mile was like 740.
Yeah, it's the end of the race.
So it's lagging at half track.
So let me see if this makes sense. And I also think if I do this, it's gonna help it too. But I actually didn't launch like that. I launched in the green.
Yeah, I saw that. What, 1018?
Oof. That means
there?
it's probably 10-0.
Are we there?
Oh, close.
Oh man.
10-14.
10-14. Alright.
6:51 though. That's the fastest one so far, right?
That's what it's been running. Alright, I got an idea. Yeah, so that's... Alright, I got an idea.
I'm gonna try 75%. Yo, watch my fifth gear. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? But I guarantee this. Oh shit.
Look at this man rocking a 589 final drive.
Look at my fifth. But look, 10.2. So maybe I'm 10.1s. $10.18, yeah. What is the 653?
Plus more credits and we have the plus sign.
Yeah. I already hit it. I just wish it didn't have 8 hours. Because I want to do the I want to mess with the VR4. Because in the pre-alpha, that was the fastest. I had that in like 980 or something without a glitch.
What was that? Sorry, I missed it.
I wish I had more money because like the 8-hour thing wasn't there because I want to mess with the VR4 next. Because that's so in the pre-alpha they gave us like last week. That was the fastest for me. Ah, fuck. I just short shifted the hell and back.
Dude, I've been short shifting the whole time too. 10-1-3 though. Is that a 10-0?
I think I had a good light.
Yo, Fourier, what up, dog? You gonna rap for us or what?
Foreign's a hoe.
10-1-3.
1-3-3. All right. We're cooking. We're cooking.
Yo.
Yeah. See, I told you a good light. 005.
Damn, that's the what the fuck? That's I've never seen a perfect RT.
I hit one in any of the out of all of the alpha releases we had.
Yeah, this game is quad locked. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So I hit
that'll
the same
eventually get
RTs.
fixed. Or not fixed, but I think eventually it'll be minimized.
I hope so. I'm wondering if I should let
You
it
gotta get
bounce a little bit.
On the 1.4 name.
10-1-5, yes. Yo, I might break to 10-0s, dude. Oh, I fouled. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Stop listening. Oh, 10-1-8, bro. 6-5-3. Why am I stuck here? You think it's the pound?
That literally just popped into my head. But I don't think so.
Oh, where's that pound coming from? Oh wait, there was a part that I was curious about.
No, because we literally went through it all, and we're like exactly the same on everything now.
Maybe my car is just like, maybe I'm just a pound fatter.
Hell yeah, brother.
My dick is just a pound bigger, bro.
All right, yeah, okay. I fouled.
Yeah.
You can tell if you foul or somebody fouls because there's a little. Yep. It fucked up. Look at the time.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's like a mega glitch. What's it saying you ran?
997.
What the
You
fuck?
should screenshot that and give it to them.
That's insane, dude.
All right, let's run it back. We're running it back.
Oh, these are the parts that I was curious on. So you're saying if I take away this, I won't have gear ratios?
I'm pretty sure that the final drive is connected to the differential, and the 1 through 5 is, or 1 through 6, depending on the car, is connected to the transmission.
I'm gonna try changing my clutch out. 4 hours, wow.
I don't think that was it.
10-1-3.
Yeah, back to a 1-3.
They need to add more points, dude, because I keep running out of points.
Yeah, me too.
I can't even change back to the clutch that I originally had.
Yeah. There's a lobby thing going on. Like it's supposed to be by. It's supposed to be by like half seconds, but sometimes it's not right.
So when I ran 9.7 with a bad RT, my 60 foot was 1.48.
What the fuck? Wait, so you've already ran a 9.7? Or 9.9? Or whatever you ran?
No, my RT put me up at 10.18,
Oh, I don't give a shit about that.
but I was at 9.7 before it.
What?
With like I said, I had a 60 foot of 1.48 seconds.
Holy shit.
You're averaging 1.53 right now.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's a lot.
Were you running 9.7s consistent?
I've hit it with a bad RT 6 times now. 9.7, 9.8. When I hit a real good RT, I'm like 10. I'm like right around where you are, Bevins.
Huh.
High 10 zeros, low 10 ones. But our cars are geared way different.
Oh, that was slow.
Like I'm only running 4 gears in a quarter mile.
You're running
See,
4
that's-
gears.
That's been crossing my mind.
Yeah, I only run 4 gears. I don't like the 5th gear.
That's been crossing
You just
my
got to make
mind.
it. Yeah, it runs good. 5 runs good too.
Like, it was hard
It's
to
just an extra shift.
Yeah, it was hard to explain to them, like, they asked me a while back, like, why do some people run, like, 2 and 3 gear cars in the higher horsepower ranges, and it's just hard to explain the reasoning behind it, other than it's just more stable. I wonder if
Oh,
they
yeah.
actually,
It's
like,
less time
figured it
shifting.
out a little bit. Let me mess with that.
There's still some things that are messed up in
Oh, there's
the
tons of
upgrade
things,
system.
yeah. Plus, the parts are going to change completely. Alright, let's
Like I can tell you, I'm
Should
running
have
the
changed that.
305 final drive.
Did my game freeze, bro? What the hell?
probably. Yeah. Hit your tilde. The tilde
Hit my-
button.
My what?
The tilde button next to the 1 on your keyboard. Yeah, it's just stuck. You're gonna have to relog.
I didn't even know I could change my camera like this.
Wait, hit shift and see what happens.
Oh,
it's
I already
okay.
logged out.
That's what I've been doing every time it happens to me.
I lose money as fast as I make it racing because I'm like right on foul.
Damn, I'm kind of upset. I don't have any points. Who's this?
Are you running direct tires or just running
That's
standard
cool.
tires?
No, I'm running radials. So tires do make a difference.
Yeah,
I
if
had
running direct
slicks
tires,
on.
I think it's better.
I had slicks on, and I was running. I'm not joking. Like
Oh, that was...
like half a second worse.
Your driver's sleeping, Evans. That was the slowest launch off the line ever.
So all I did was just the final drive, and I didn't even think about the first or second gear.
Oh.
So the first gear is 16 miles long.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You could probably run first gear right through to like 110 miles.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like, has anybody tried a 1-gear bracket car, just like 100% launch?
No, I haven't.
Not enough horsepower. I can tell you too, going off the dyno and the gear ratios, the optimal RPM is not where it should be.
No, it's not. Because it reads a dip at like, what is it, like 7,800 or something? Or like 7,500? But
Oh,
yeah,
Hey,
for optimal shift.
are y'all really broken in the 9s already?
I'm tuning,
that?
bro, of course.
getting there.
Well, I'm at 10.1s.
Yeah, you're kinda,
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you're kind of slow, dude.
Behind the loop, Brian.
Like me,
I fouled
Florida,
again,
and
bro.
Sonic are like in 940s right now.
Damn.
Yeah, like you're
Show
kind
me
of slow,
screenshot
dude.
that.
Like just normal.
I got y'all.
No, slow ride's the only one. Me and Will are both in like 10-1s.
Yeah.
It's the same typical shit as racing, right? I get bad.
Go
RP,
shifting or what, Doug?
Run a super fast time. Get a good RP, no fast time. But I'm averaging like high 10 zeros, low 10 ones.
You're not stupid. Nobody thought you stupid. Well, she's an idiot.
Oh, look, I lost a pound even though I put the old part back. Wait, Bevins, well, how much horsepower are you? 463 you have, right?
No, 462. Oh, did you
Oh, I
find
have
the
four.
pound? Oh, you found the pound, dude.
Yeah, but now I'm 462. I was at 463 before.
No, you were at 462.
Oh, was I?
Yeah. Everything was the same except that 1 pound.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I found the pound. I took a shit, bro.
I'll be running 458.
Damn, my foot's asleep. Fuck.
James, you just lagging the ET?
Was that be?
You're just lagging the ET?
I think he's all spacing, honestly.
Should I try to put a body kit on my car? Maybe it's lighter.
The body kits don't move weight.
At all?
No.
You know tires do, right? People said tires weren't, like, they didn't make a difference, but they definitely make a difference.
Damn, that shit fucking froze on me. I used the Max one, whichever one Alejito said to use.
The radials are the best.
Radials? Is that the last one?
Yeah, the last ones.
Yeah.
Yo, what the hell is this shit? Bro, I came to this other track and they threw me off completely. You didn't even have to spin your tires.
Yeah, the other one's for racing rivals people. Well, in reality, we didn't have burnouts in Nitto either, so.
No, I was telling Bevins, I think the burnout's pretty silly. It's like, it's not needed. It would cut down the time like a minute.
Bro,
the
and
race.
the whole thing is what we were telling them about is the fact that like one of the things that made racing rivals fun was the fact that you can knock out like 2 races a minute. Now it takes about a minute and a half per race, even if you're going as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah, I don't like it, to be honest. I was telling Bevins it's so silly. It makes no sense.
Well, I think the whole reason behind them wanting that it was so that it adds an additional variable to the racing. You know, and one of the things that made the Legends kind of boring was once everybody started running quad times, all that mattered was your RT. Nothing else really mattered. But if you get to where tire grip matters and all this other shit matters, because tire grip, the way that you're racing right now, it's going to be completely different when the game comes out. They're going to make it to where
80% or something.
if you try to hit nitrous too early, you're going to burn your tires. Like they want to make it as realistic as possible. So like this nitrous, slamming nitrous off of the line and shit like that, it's not going to really work.
Yeah, but then again, it's like all those variables is just tough, dude. It's like the small marginal like adjustments. It's I don't know. It like overcomplicates it. A veteran would completely wash the floor with a noob, which would probably like lessen the retention rate, which is probably not the goal that they want.
I think that's kind of like what made Racing Rivals so successful is that any retard could get on there and hold their own.
Yeah, but they're gonna lose that if they add all these variables like tire pressure, weather, tire grip, like all this shit. Somebody new is gonna jump on and be like, "Bro, what the fuck is this?" and then never hop on again.
Well, I think the thing is they're not making a game for the people that played Racing Rivals. They're making a game for the people that played Nitto.
But Nitto didn't have that. Those.
No, it did. Well, it did for a while.
Did it?
Yeah.
Like which variables? Like
we had rain.
We had what?
Rain. Hold on. Please don't steal her shit no more. Yeah, fucking bullshit.
$10.17, let's go. I'm gonna get 10 O's, bro. Watch. I'm gonna get 10. If I tune enough, bro, I'll get 10 O's. For sure. Maybe this gotta go up a little bit. Third, maybe.
Burnout thing comes from Need for Speed.
Yo.
It's the fact that when you click to race something, even if it's a bot, you have to wait. I hate that shit.
Yeah, to me that's annoying too. But I guess it's because of the live racing feature. But if there's like a parking lot of 15 people, bro, you're never gonna be able to test your car.
Well, you can test your car in the building area, but this is a lot like on Middle Legends where when there was a queue to race, we had to kind of just kick back and wait for people to race their races. You know what I mean? And it's even more so where we can go and watch the races while we're. I wish you could watch the races while we were in the parking lot, kind of, but I guess that's asking too much.
Yeah, they should bring back the private races we had when the game first launched. Even if they're free, and I can't bet.
I keep forgetting to hit nitros.
All right, I'm back.
Get rolled, son.
Get rolled, idiot.
Die.
Yeah, that will be a fucking staple for a while.
We should be when the teams come out. We should be able to put that as your team slogan.
Get rolled, idiot.
Get rolled, idiot.
I'm talking about what lady play baseball. I'm interested. Correct. Alright, Bevins, make some magic happen. I'll see you at 9.0. 9-9.
Man, I ain't gonna do shit. I suck at this game. What are you talking about? I suck at every game I play. Oh my god. There we go.
Telling you, they need to really fix that. I think that if you race a bot and you do a friendly race, you should not have to wait in the live queue.
Like it should go to its own queue. Like it's just you and the bot.
Well, once there's a campaign and like stuff like that, there won't be any bots to race.
What was that? Once a what campaign?
Yeah, once they add like single player stuff, the campaign, stuff like that, there won't be actual bots to race in lobbies.
I don't know. They were always in the lobby and racing rivals.
I mean, I don't think the intention is to have them.
I think it's gonna do more like a legend style.
What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, I think the goal is to be more legend style lobbies. Did you play Legends or did you only play Racing Rivals?
I played Legends too.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I hate watching. I turn the game on. I just want to race myself. I don't care for watching other people race their cars.
See, I love watching other people race, talking to people, stuff like that. Like if they actually add jobs and shit, I'm 100% in.
I don't have anything against that. I just, when I want to race, I want to race. I don't want to sit there and wait in a queue. I think that's going to leave a very bad taste in racing rival players' mouths. And I can assure you the Racing Rivals population that will come play this game far outweighs the Legends population. They won't stick around. I know that. I've already told that to Jacob, but
I feel so bad.
Oh, I feel bad too, because everybody's expecting Racing Rivals to. I don't know how many times we're going to tell them it ain't that.
Sorry, I think Legends was so much better.
Yeah, I think I played Racing Rivals, I think, one day to get my account. I made Sonic, and then I never played the shit again.
Yeah.
And they were thinking about switching tournament wheels to Racing Rivals, but they ended up just giving like 100 points per wheel or some shit like that.
I didn't like it at all. I just didn't like the whole structure of it.
Neither did I.
It just felt so bad to me.
I spent like 90 grand on Racing Rivals.
90 grand? What?
Yeah,
but I
was
probably
the fucking monster of Racing Rivals.
But I probably also made close to 250,000 off of the game.
Yeah, there was.
How?
There
what?
was a lot of. So I'll let him explain. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No,
I'm lagging where.
Well, I don't know. All I know is what I've heard you and Dave talk about was in Seska. There was a lot of black market shit happening.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just unnatural amounts of black market sales and shit.
People called it scamming. I just called it the hustle. Well, I mean, the idea behind it was you would use a car that people wanted because it had the pink slip racing. You could get you race them, you take their car. And what I would do is I would race them. I would win their car off of them. I would sell it on Facebook. People would buy said car. I would change accounts and find said car I just sold and win it back and sell it again.
That's not scamming. That's hustling.
That's the hustle.
That's not scamming. Now, if
the hustle was wrong.
If you were sending a like car but not that car, then that would be a scam or something like that. But actually going back and that's fair and square, man.
Oh yeah, that was the hustle. I was good at it. I had a solid hustle. Now I didn't have like Brian. Brian had the hustle because Brian had the Indonesian farmers in his back pocket. So Brian had all the inside scoop to their currency. The RRC, Racing Rivals currency, like the soft currency, the CAD. Yeah. And we would sell mills. And prior to it getting way out of hand, there were days where we were selling you could sell a mill for $25 fucking $50. And I mean the game sold the mills for $100 a pop, which is stupid. But eventually it got down to the point when stuff got out of hand and there was duping and the farmers found the money glitch. You were moving billions at a time.
Jesus Christ.
And it was at one point it got down as bad as 5 cents a mil. But the smart ones were the ones that bought dirt cheap and then just sat on it. Because eventually all the inflation and all the duplicated money and everything got erased. Then the other side hustle I had was I had an admin account in the game too, because of how much money I spent. So I had every single prize car they ever came out with, first place wheels, fifth place wheels, and top 25. And I would sell those on the market, even though they were already sold by whoever won them in the first place. So I flooded the market with prize cars. Rims, holy cow, rims were the stupidest thing in that game, period. There were some rims I was selling for $500 American a piece.
What the fuck?
And guys would spend them. And then I ended up
missed out on
I ended
that.
up catching with. Oh yeah, I ended up catching the nickname that everybody liked to call me, the last set, and they said that it was scamming, and I wasn't. I used to get rims, so I don't know if you guys ever met Rich Roma Santa. He was one of the GMs for Rivals, and him and I had a little bit of a side hustle at the time, where he was a collector of coins, and certain coins he couldn't get that were up in Canada. So I would order him coins, and I'd send them down to him, and he would give me rims in the game. But every so often, I would run out of said rims. So, you post them up as, hey, this is like the last few sets that are left, and the price goes up. Supply and demand.
Yeah.
Everybody called me a scammer because, Mr. Last Set, finally he gets more rims, and now he's going to start charging blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you guys honestly don't know how the system worked.
It's capitalism, baby.
Yeah, not like I had infinite supply, but when the supply ran low, the price went up. Again, it was all the hustle, and at the end of the day, it was people jealous of the fact that I was making as much money on the game as I did. Now, Brian moved cars like crazy, and it drove him nuts at the end when I stopped playing because I had an account that had like 13,000 cars on it. And he was begging me. He's like, let me get access. I'll sell them all. We'll split the money.
I don't like this.
And I just let the shit die out. Brian's got a strong hustle too. I'll give him that. But he's always looking for the bigger, better deal. But you heard him. He was playing what? He was playing that new challenge game that they're recreating. And then when shit went south, it's like, that's it. I'm out.
No, it's still going.
No, yeah, the game's going. It's just he said that things were losing their value, so he doesn't want to get into it like it was before, right?
They're holding value. Like I sold some stuff I sold a couple cars. I sold a F1 for $240, and then I sold another car for like $200. I mean, they're holding value for sure. Like I got another car on there that I could probably get like $600 for $500-$600.
I thought about playing it because I do like to win cars. The one thing I like about Racing Rivals is just the amount of racing, but the pink slip racing is what I love the most. Going back to the high ratio, huh?
Yeah.
More consistent for you.
I don't like the slower one.
What I don't get is when you look at the dyno.
Hold on.
So they're saying you make optimal torque on the dyno according to that graph at like 4,500, 5,000 RPM. And that's why the graph is so far out of whack. It's not even funny. When you look at the torque curve, say 4,500, 4,800, you're like, that's max torque.
No, it's
and
crossing at right there at the cross.
Yeah, $5,000.
It's 5250. It's always going, no matter what. In real life, the cross is going to happen at 5250 because it's like without explaining like scientifically, just science.
Yeah. But even then, when you set all your gears to shift at that RPM, it's still not optimal in the game.
No, see, I shift like right here where the drop happens because that's where the actual red line is. So like right at.
Oh yeah, no, I'm referring to when you shift your gear and the RPM drops on the shift, where it starts to pick back up is the optimal. Like that's where you ideally want it to kick back in at. But in this game, it doesn't seem to be that's the sweet spot.
Yeah, there's something. I don't think the ratios are actually making as much of a difference as they're supposed to.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
The final drive might, but at the end of the day, that was one of the things that, for years I told them, even in Racing Rivals, you need to put gear ratios. You need to put gear ratios. And
Yeah.
Well, why? And it's because it'll make the game more interesting. And they're like, well, no, we want to keep it simple. And even, the few
Well,
player council
alright.
meetings I went down to with them, I said to them, like, well, is it that it's going to make it too complicated or you just don't know how to do it?
I think Dave actually found a way to do it. I think.
In Rivals? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It wasn't gear ratios, but he made it work just like they should be.
Yeah.
So you got to get back to where you were now.
Oh no, I was launching the rate late because I forgot where I left at. Yeah, 10-12. That's actually PB 10-12.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you're more worried about. You're not really looking at your final time.
Oh no, I don't give it. Like I'm tuning in all this stuff first, and then I worry about the reaction.
10-12's good. You're getting there.
Because like running against bots, it doesn't matter because they're going to be slower. So I'm going to go buy the VR4.
Yeah. The VR4 is nice. It's 72 grand.
I wonder if there is a difference here.
Watch the weights on them.
All right.
When you scroll through these cars, some of the cars at Fast Eddie's are actually lighter than they should be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it's kind of wonky. See, I need a little bit more money so I can actually just start the upgrading.
Make the plus button work more often. I'm gonna put that in the damn chat.
I forgot to fucking get on this morning before work and hit it.
Yeah, me too. Hit it before work, go to work, come home, hit it again, and you're like set.
I was thinking about that yesterday too. I forgot to do the same thing.
I was like halfway to work and I was like, fuck. And I don't even have a remote desktop and I was like, fuck. Oh, it did count. It did.
Yeah,
count.
997.
997. It did count. Holy shit.
Is that the one that had the fucked up reaction?
Yeah. I guess I had just hit shift too early and it like went before the 5/10.
That's why your reaction time's question marks.
No, the reaction time doesn't work.
No, I know.
The best I got on reaction time was a 005.
Yeah, I'll have to, like I said, I think at home when I'm done watching my old lady play ball, I'll go to the profile screen. It should stay on there. I would hope it does.
Yeah, it should.
I think it's 9.
Oh, you're not even
7.
home.
No, I'm not at home. I'm watching my old lady play baseball.
Dude's out at the baseball field messing with old Auto Legends friends.
So I'm watching
That's
her
great.
play, but she's with all her girlfriends because the ladies' team.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm just watching if she hits the ball. Hey, way to go. Back to racing. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how this game runs on a Microsoft Surface Pro.
Oh yeah.
That'd be like the greatest if I could play it on the go.
They're pretty decent. I mean, the Surface Pros are like pretty legit, so I'd imagine it'd be decent.
Not even that. What I actually really want to give it a shot on would be the Asus ROG gaming, the handheld gaming console.
Oh yeah.
Because that's Windows. That thing runs on fucking Windows.
Yeah.
The Steam Deck might even work. What I'd really like
Well,
to
so
do.
so
I wanna
Steam
look
Deck
into-
runs on Linux technically.
Yeah, but you can connect it to Windows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. I forgot about that.
What I really like to do is find a way to map my Xbox controller to
They're
race
gonna-
in the game.
They're gonna add that functionality.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to be able to map it myself.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it can do it. Put the accelerator on the thumbstick or even the trigger. Hook it up to my steering wheel.
Get the full setup.
Racing sim on Auto Legends. Let's go.
Get the Cars Lightning McQueen bed frame. Set it up inside of it.
Put the hydraulics under the seat and shit.
It's getting unnatural.
You hit the throttle and it leans you back, and you shift and you get the jerk. And it'd be amazing.
Hook up the fog machine for the burnout.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a Facebook video the other day of a guy that actually hooked up a fog machine to his what's that drift game that's out? Assetto Corsa?
Oh, they got drifting. Yeah, there's Drift Car. There's Drift X.
That one. That one, Drift
Yeah.
X. He hooked up his fog machine to that. And so it was actually like as he was drifting, it was filling the room up with with smoke. All he needed to do was put like a fan so it would actually blow the smoke back. But like
Yeah.
a low fan. Oh, that would have been sick. I saw another one where these guys took what is it, World of Tanks, and they made like a group effort, like full blown like tank stuff, like machine gun, the tank cannon, like where you actually had to reload it and shit. Like all the controls worked like similar to a tank, and they're running around the room, like loading the gun, grabbing it off the shelf, loading the shell, popping the shell out. It was, I'll have to find it, but that shit is unnatural.
That'd be too funny.
I feel like that's one of those things that would be super awesome and super fun for a good solid 30 minutes, and then the hype wears off, and it's like, why did we do this shit?
Even the fog machine. The first time you got to go back and refill it, you're like, I'm done. That's it. I had my fun. It's like when you get a sparkler when it's time for fireworks, it goes out. You're like, okay, I don't need another one.
Dude, I keep getting random messages from people across like Nitto and Auto Legends.
Road, you got a key? They were supposed to send me 10. I never got them.
Remind them in the mornings. They weren't actually in the office today.
Yeah, well, she messaged me that she sent them, but they never ever showed up. So I'll have to
I'm
remind
trying to get my brother one. Not even gonna lie.
Oh, they we can give them to whoever.
Yeah, I mean, me and my brother do all our racing together, and like we're starting our YouTube channel together and shit. So I'm trying to get him in on it.
Nice.
He used to, so back in the old Nitto days, he was a street challenge guy, and I was the Nitto guy.
Oh, okay.
He liked the street challenge because they actually had like better bracket racing as far as like real life comparison. And they had like super comp, like all your index classes. I don't know how familiar you are with real life drag racing, but they had all that like good shit. Yeah, I think I'm capped out, man. I don't think I can go any faster. I think I'm done.
Go faster. It's your shift. It's not the gears.
I think it is. It's definitely not me. I'm perfect.
Now you just gotta run races just so you can get enough money to upgrade the VR4.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just make sure you hit a plus in the morning.
Yeah, or they hit the plus and
Damn, you zoomed way the hell in for that. Must have fouled.
005 foul.
Or a 10-1-8 though.
Yeah. Now watch this loser. He's gonna run like a 1040.
TJ too slow.
Fucking garbage of burnouts in this car.
Boys, we're gonna be going home early. There's a fucking thunderstorm coming.
Oh hell yeah.
Let me say if we'll play. I'll be back in a minute.
Watch that reaction time.
13 red.
I think the way I changed the ratios fucked it up because first gear like red lines like crazy and fucking they like ghost shifts on me.
Yeah, mine was doing that too. And then that's when I like had to drop the first and second gear like super low. That wasn't it.
Did you drop your first gear to?
Hold on, I'll pull it up. This is what I just ran.
I didn't have mine up that high. 216, 157. Oh yeah, you dropped it way low.
Oh, did you get that?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
Let's try it. Yeah, I didn't have my final that high, but first gear like fucking skipped shit.
Oh fuck. Be right back. Alright, so I gotta say it. I understand where Slow Ride's coming from. And I understand that there's more like rivals people than legends people, I think. But I fucking hate rivals.
Me too. I mean, once Legends died, a part of me died. Like,
I wish I would have actually played Legends as much, because I quit like halfway through, I think.
yeah. See, I didn't play all the way to the end either. Once all the cheating shit got way out of control, I stopped playing. I stopped playing maybe like 6 months before like shit hit the fan.
Yeah, like I stopped playing not long after Cisco actually got mod, honestly.
Yeah,
And
I
even though he was always like in the admin's ears and shit, like when he actually got recognized in game, that was around the time that I quit, just because I was racing in real life so much and just being a fuckhead partier and shit like that.
Yeah, I remember when he got mod too. That's probably around the time that I was leaving too. So I'm hoping I can become a mod in this game.
No, I just exist, man. I just work here. That's what I say at work all the time.
That's what I say too, but
Yeah, and everybody's like, but you're a manager, and I'm just like, yeah, I just work here.
yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, I just work here, and they're like, you realize I run 2 branches and 115 people, right? I was like, I exist just like you do.
Yeah. Yeah, people are like, you're a manager, and I'm like, my department's one person. It's me.
Yeah, unfortunately, I manage managers who manage guys in the field.
Yeah, granted, I'm a lot to manage. Part of me wishes I worked for an actual, like, decent-sized dealership, though. Because I work in a small town at a Ford dealership, and
Well,
we're still stuck in the 90s.
You work at the right dealership, though.
Yeah, 'cause we make a fucking shit ton of money.
I'm a Ford guy, and I have an '88 Fox body that I would love to finish building.
I hate Ford so much. Old Ford's not bad. It's the new Ford shit. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's unreliable, but then again, when you look at everything else, it's unreliable compared to everything. Like, it's the same shit as Chevy. It's just,
Yeah.
it's,
I mean,
Chevy-
it's just what they're making these days. It's all
so fucked.
yeah. It's not like, you know, when my '88 Fox is done, it's gonna be a solid fucking machine.
Yeah, like, so the new, like, F-250, 350s that come with the 6.8 liter,
Yep.
brand new. Every one that we've seen, which is not many, because they're not as common as, like, the Godzilla, the 7.3, but every one we see, transmission cooler's leaking. I don't understand it. Like, we've seen 3 of them, and all 3 of them have the transmission cooler leaking with less than 10,000 miles.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting the Godzilla engine in my Fox body.
We're replacing. I have 4 vehicles or 3 vehicles sitting in my shop right now that we're replacing those. Granted, there are 2 of them are FedEx trucks, and 1 of them is a, like, transit bus, like a city transit. Not a full bus, but, like, you know, those little, like, miniature short bus type deals for, like, handicapped people or just stuff like that. Yeah, and we replaced one last month. So they don't idle well, which nothing nowadays idles well. It doesn't matter if it's gas or diesel, it doesn't idle well because that's just not how they're meant to be built. Especially the diesels, like with the fucking DPF bullshit. Yeah, the EPA fucking sucks dick. If anybody's listening from the EPA, you can suck my fucking tank, assholes.
Hey, yo, my dad owns the EPA, chill.
Yeah, fuck your dad. I fucking hate the EPA. I hate the EPA, the IRS, and the fucking federal government.
See, I